So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Hard. Check three.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Rolling to his left. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Being chased out left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
They'll drop the throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
Let's go.
So here come the Bills. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, escaping the pressure right. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards. First carry for Josh Jacobs. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. From 4 yards out, as his guys are able to... So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jerry Hughes in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. That one good for 26 and a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Let's go.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught at the 10. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 55 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off two huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's in! Touchdown, Raiders! A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. This is caught inside the 15. A big pickup of 38. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll run it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it first and 10 now out past the 20. Now a pass caught by Zay Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd down, Richard. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll keep it on the ground. Richard. And some room to maneuver. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Jalen Richard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half, the halftime break. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Jacobs. He'll have a first down past the 40. There he goes, right side. And all the way down to the 5. A big play that time for the Raiders. And even 70 yards on the pickup. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. On the ground, Richard. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Jalen Richard saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down. Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
They go with Jacobs.
Dang.
Make it back to the line of scrimmage.
I just
4th down, but to no avail.
What?
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, Richard. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll keep it on the ground. Richard. And he'll be out of bounds.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line. Yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. They'll try and sneak in here. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Get ready, get ready, get it.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the...
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Break. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Shoot.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking downfield for Jones.
Ooh.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time. And it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check 13. Check 13. Switch it. Ready?
2nd and 10. Looking downfield for Jones. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.